But it's really about what can the history of art tell us about how you might set up your home studio. What are the principles that we've known for really millennia around how human beings like a visual image to be that we can cheaply do for zero in our own home studio and make them look good. Let's start off with what can the Dutch masters tell us about how to set this up. First of all, perspective and the vanishing point. Notice these things, these lines here and up there. They're reaching a vanishing point, which is probably, I don't know, round about here. I'll maybe do a still image and I'll show you that. Which means that these bring your eye into here. Many people would go, well, why aren't you in the center of the screen? Because this is better. We like the idea of thirds. Thirds work much better. Vanishing point brings your eye into this area here. So perspective. What else? Light. So the Dutch masters like to bring the outside light inside. They will use internal lights as well, but I'll show you how in a moment. So I've got the window in front of me. You can see it reflecting in my glasses just there. But I've set the camera at a height whereby my eyes should level out and you won't get that reflection too much. So you get some nice daylight. There is no other light going on here apart from daylight, and that light back there, which is what we call it's an actual light. And the reason for that actual light is because it signifies illumination. So you go, oh, look, nice, a warm light in the background, very nice. The Dutch masters love to do that kind of thing. And also, you know how big roughly a light is, a lamp is, and therefore you've got something, a context to put me into. You know how big portraits, pictures would be, you know how big a book normally is, cushions, a sofa, a picture. So you've got an idea to put me into context with. If you have no context at all, maybe I'll put that in as well. It's not that it's a bad image per se. I mean, if you like Le Corbusier, if you like modernism, postmodernism, then fantastic. The postmodernists are about being cold, and they're actually about alienation. What we're trying to do here is actually connect with the audience, not alienate. So anything postmodern, like completely blank concrete backgrounds, is only enforcing the idea of alienation, not connection from an artistic point of view. Now, what else? Dutch masters. Oh yeah, Dutch masters. What else do they love? They love bringing the mundane in. So this is a classic of Dutch master. You know, put a jug in it. I'm not saying put a jug in it. That would be ridiculous. But the mundane can be brought in all the time and give us a simple idea of everyday objects, and also bring some sponsors in if you want to. So that can be a great idea. Let's have one last thing, which is the internal light. I've got another light over here, which isn't doing much at the moment, but it would do a lot more if I did what the Dutch masters do, which is bounce the light off of things. I'm just going to even just hold this piece of card up here. Can you see the difference? And if I take the card away, slight difference there. Let me see if I can bring the light over for you. Hang on there, so stay there. There we go, an actual, a practical light, brought up close. There it is. Now you've got some difference in color and shade, and therefore form. And then bring in something to bounce it off, a bit close in there, but you get the idea. Then you can light up the rest of your face. You don't put it there, you can stick it, a piece of card, stick it down below you at nut light. There you have it. Final Dutch trick. If in doubt, get a dog in it. Get a dog in it. If in doubt, just get a puppy, get a dog, anything. Put it in the picture. Yeah, and then you got a, like they can't, that's irresistible, isn't it? Irresistible. Totally irresistible. That's the Dutch. If this is useful, interesting for you, I'll do some more. We'll maybe even do pop art as well. Anyway, hope that's interesting. See you around.